It's been a lovely day in Ghana, and sometimes it's very interesting how you hear many Ghanaians heading towards our the election that is coming. Sometimes you wonder how we Ghanaians think. I don't want to talk about how people manage to listen to politicians' points of views before voting for them. I don't want to talk about that because it's their own personal, uh, I mean, interest to vote for whoever they want to vote for. But my frustration and what sounds a little bit sad to me is the way we Ghanaians sometimes ignorantly can't be more debatable what somebody can do. If you can't do it, you don't need to condemn what somebody can do, because everything in life is possible. It's just that there are some of them that we don't have right doing it. So if you can't do it, don't think I cannot do it. If you can't do it, maybe I can do it. This kind of impression have made almost 99% Ghanaians more being ignorant, and our graduates can never ever even produce anything, or they can't even create anything after graduation. Both the science and technology and all those graduating so many years after the university in Ghana is because one, they don't believe in themselves. They always think if you can't, if I challenge that what you can do, if I said I can do it, if somebody challenges not possible to do it, they are not ready to prove it that they can do it, which is wrong. I 100% understand the reason why our election have been something like free education is coming, and some of them are opposing that it's not possible to have free education, and some of them also thinking that okay, it can be possible, it need to be quality, it need to be blah blah blah, all the political talks. It sounds a little bit sad. When I listen to many Ghanaians views, it looks like many of them are more ignorant, thinking that it's not good, you have to have free education. Yes, I think that's the reason why the politicians are using this kind of cheap politics also to lie to many Ghanaians, because they know if you are not educated, it will be always easy for them to use a propaganda tool, lies, just to deceive you, and you will not think more about how these things are. Politicians don't like people who think and contribute sensitive ideas. So those that are opposing that it's not possible for us to have free education, they want you to always be ignorant so that you not oppose whatever they think, and you also think it's not right. They don't want anything to be more debatable for you to contribute your mind. It's 100% wrong, and you need not to accept that when education is freed, it can be quality. After all, there are a lot of people who are on the street. If they have had something a little bit, education can also contribute something positive to this world, because it takes it takes something like helping your natural talent to bring your natural talent out, to make good use of whatever you have naturally. It takes education to polish your natural talent for it to be possible. Make something. It's so sad that our politicians now, one of them through frustration, also attacking religious leaders like Christians. Ghana, Christianity holds 75% of the population, and I think it's more reasonable for any political party even not to attack general overseers of churches and leaders of churches, because I think this is frustration, is a sign of losing. Because if you are going to lose an election, I can call this as a sign also for you to lose an election, condemning, insulting religious leaders just because they have also contributed their mind, or you are using something that they have said and they don't want you to use it, and any comment that they will make, you think is, if it never favors you, it's not something that you like. And then why are we doing why do we call ourselves a democratic country? Each and everyone have his point of view. Yes, whatever each and everyone have to say can be debatable. If it's not possible for you, it can be possible for me. If you want to look more ignorant because you think you can't do it, I can do it. If I can do it, there is nothing like you need to insult or challenge me. We are in a democratic world. Each and everyone have the right to express his feelings, his views, and his points. If it never favors you, you need to shut up. That's all. And I think this frustration and some kind of people who knows always want Ghanaians to be more ignorant. I don't think it's only Ghanaians, all over the world, because they don't want people to know the truth, so that they can use propaganda to just to deceive and lie to a lot of people. There are a lot of lies going on in this world. If you listen to them, it sounds funny and sad, but it's only ignorance who listen to propaganda and lies and accept and also feel try to be a witness to those propaganda and lies. We need to be faithful, we need to study, we need to learn, and we need to find ways to make everything possible. If we want, everything in life is possible. This kind of impression have made many Ghanaians and the graduates not being productive, because the society have depressed them, thinking that nothing is possible here. So you see a university graduate graduating, after graduation and services, then he want to travel outside just to look find something like more hustling job, cleaning bowls, washing some kind of funny job outside, because he don't believe in himself. He don't believe after university he need to be somebody that have to discover something that can also bring progress to his country. I think we need to rise up and shine. Everything is possible. It's within you. You have to bring what you think you can do. Don't allow anybody to depress you. Don't allow anybody to confuse you and think that what you can do. If the person thinks it's not possible, prove to him. Do it. Don't allow the society also to distract you, thinking that there is nothing possible here in Ghana. I see a lot of possibilities down here in Ghana, because even the Bible talks about we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So if you are Christian, you need to also know that everything is possible, because if Christ is strengthening you, there is nothing you can't do. Unbelievers also believe they can do what they want to do, but Africa is like if somebody or we are trying to depress ourselves that we can't do anything, and whoever that tries to do something more good, we think it's madness, it can't be possible, and is this person going crazy? We need to motivate our people. We need to encourage them. Whatever they want to do, we need to support them mentally. We need to support them also in prayers, so that many of the youth in Ghana can be more creative. Education is very good. If you even you think it's not quality, the little the person learns. I keep on telling a lot of people, the natural talent in you, the one that God gave to you naturally, is almost 70% within you. You have 70% talent in you. So you are already creative. It's just that because you can't apply the creativity in you, the 70 natural gift that God gave to you. The reason why you can't make good use of it is you allow society to depress you. But we go to school to polish our natural talent that God have given to us so that we can make good use of it. Everything is possible. Don't allow any politicians to deceive you. You have something good in you. To make money, Africa, there are a lot of money. You can make a lot of money. I see a lot of riches down here. So you can do everything. There are a lot of money on the ground. Our resources are very a blessing to us. You need to start thinking, find ways how we are going to use our resources, create something out from it to make a sweet Africa, Ghana, a country with a lot of resources but lack of knowledge. Many people are perishing. The country still borrow money because society try always to depress the people in it, and those ignorant that allow the society to depress them are also accepting. Youth now, you know not to accept whatever the society will try to depress you. You can do all things. Just bring it out and everything is possible for you. You have the right to do it. Start to do something. Arise and shine. It's your time now, youth of Africa.